Oh, that's well played. What a fine young player he is. Despite the pressure, the pace of the Australian bowlers, extra bounce here in Perth.
And that's when I think all of us thought this young fella is going to be something very, very good, because yes, he can make runs on slow, low turning wickets like you see in India, like you see at the SCG, but he can also make hundreds on bouncy, green, fast wickets like we saw in Perth. So that sort of made him different to other Indian players who generally play well at home but not quite as well away. So that sort of earmarked him to us as a player of the future.
That again requires no running. Again, just a fraction wide, a fraction short.
To me, there's no tougher challenge for a batsman than having to go up in bounce. It's much easier for Australian players who are used to the bounce up here going to lower bounce of the subcontinent. It's much harder as a batsman to come up. And for this 19-year-old kid to make not only one century, he got it in Sydney, but then to do it in Perth, the place that is probably the only unique test ground in the world as far as bounce is concerned. You just don't get that bounce anywhere else. And for Tendulkar to make those 2 centuries at 19 years of age, that was a remarkable performance.
Drives, that could be it. Beats mid-on. Yes, it does. What a fine performance by Sachin Tendulkar. His second 100 of the series, and certainly the best in the context of the performance. A magnificent innings by this young man.
I need to be very, very focused and get runs for the country, where we can. I would definitely like to score hundreds where India can win the game because of my 100. Those hundreds are definitely more satisfying.